everyone, today I would like to share with you about the Young Living Essential Oil Blends from the Premium Starter Kit. So a lot of research and development has been going through behind the scenes for Young Living's Essential Oil Blends, whereby they will do a lot of research on how each single oil work together synergistically to support our general wellness. So for Young Living's Essential Oil Blend, it is actually formulated based on this theory, and which is why sometimes the blends work better than you just using the single itself. So today I would like to share with you one very popular essential oil blend, which is our signature Thieves Essential Oil Blend. So a little history about the Thieves Essential Oil Blend. It is actually being inspired by the legend of the four thieves during the 15th century, whereby there's this black plague in Europe where a lot of people are dying from this black plague. And during that time, four spice traders decided that they wanted to get rich quick by plundering from the homes of the dead victims from the black plague. But because it's like this black plague is very highly contagious, so they started to rub like different spices onto their bodies to prevent themselves from getting infected from that disease. And so the spices which they rub onto their bodies is actually being used in the Thieves Essential Oil Blend itself. The Thieves Essential Oil Blend consists of ingredients such as clove, lemon, cinnamon bark, Eucalyptus radiata, and rosemary. The smell of Thieves Essential Oil Blend is towards the spicy side, and it smells like cinnamon and also a bit like chai tea and Christmas. What parents will do for this Thieves Essential Oil Blend is that they will dilute it with a carrier oil such as the V6, and they will apply it to the soles of their children's feet every single day to support their general wellness. And recently, one of our members who work in the childcare has shared with us that there's this young little boy in her class that doesn't take medical leave throughout the year when he was in her class, because the parent actually rubbed his essential oil blend onto his soles every single day. So that's why he's so healthy and strong. So if your kids are always falling ill, you might want to try this natural remedy on your child. And for myself, there was once I had a very huge mouth ulcer, which is very, very painful. So I decided to rub a little bit of the Thieves Essential Oil Blend onto the ulcer. And I realized that within 2 minutes, the pain actually subsided. And I applied that, like morning and evening. So within like the next 2 days, the ulcer just disappeared on its own. So that's one of my experience with Thieves. And there was once another friend also shared with me that she used to suffer from migraine. So there was once she had a very bad migraine. So what she did was drip one drop of Thieves onto her thumb, and she pressed it up the roof of her mouth. And within that 2 minutes, her migraine actually subsided as well. Thieves Essential Oil Blend also has very strong cleansing properties, which is why Young Living has a range of products that's formulated using this Thieves Essential Oil Blend, such as the Thieves Household Cleaner, Thieves Laundry Soap, and Thieves Aroma Bright Toothpaste, Thieves Mouthwash, and everything Thieves. And during the past year, I actually replaced all my household products using Young Living's Thieves line of products to clean my house, and I find that they work very effectively and also very affordably to keep my house clean and also toxic free, because I realized that for Asians, right, we walk around our house barefooted, and if we are going to like mop our floors with harsh chemical detergents, all these synthetic chemicals don't actually get removed totally, even if you kind of like wipe it with plain water after that. And all these residues from the very harsh detergents will actually enter in through the soles of your feet as you walk around barefooted, and it will get absorbed into your bloodstream within the next 26 seconds. And also if you have like children and pets around, they will be licking around your furniture, so you wouldn't want to like clean your house using a very harsh chemical detergent. And throughout my journey of living toxic free, I also found out that most commercial toothpaste, they contain this component called SLS, which is a foaming agent, something that makes your toothpaste foaming and bubbly. So this thing is actually not good for your health in the long run, because for those with very sensitive mouth lining, all these SLS can actually cause skin irritation, which is why some people tend to get a lot of mouth ulcers, like my husband. So it's also good for you to switch out your toothpaste to something that doesn't contain SLS, such as the Thieves Aroma Bright Toothpaste. So that's it for my sharing on the Thieves Essential Oil Blend. I do hope that you guys have benefited from this sharing. I'll see you in the next sharing. Goodbye!